crazy thing to say. This is wild. This is an absolutely wild thing to say, especially when Florida State had the year they had last year, especially when Tommy Castellanos got benched last year at Boston College. Yes, Saban's not there. It doesn't matter. It's still Bama. It's still a top 10 defense.
Y'all get to go put hands on this man. Y'all get to baptize this man. You get to tell him what it's like to be baptized in the tide, in the blood. If you know what I mean here, we're going to help this man go see Jesus about himself and about some of the things that he has made. We're going to ask him, hey, are you happy with the choices that you decided to make, particularly on June 23rd?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Sunday to you. Happy weekend to you. Good to see everybody. Roll Tide, go Dogs, go Vols, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Long Run with Piano Man. A little special edition. I'm just checking in with my peeps. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know how Piano Man does it. I'll just show up at any time. Thank you for your response and all that good stuff. So let me check the roll. Let me poll the house. Stephen Hicks, what's up? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. 13 days and we rolling. 13 days. Yep. 13 days and it is on like folks. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What's up, big dog? Gotta eat, my friend from Tennessee. What's up, Latoya? What's up with your Roll Tide? Nick Harden, what the business is. Roll Tide to you. Anitra, hey. What's up with you? Don't start, Anitra. We got company. We got company. DSGB 84. My brother from Georgia representing them dogs. What up, bro? You and Mr. P. What the business is. Spencer. Man, had a good time with you last night, bro. You and Icebox, man, that was epic. I love it. What's up, brother? Roll Tide. Let me see what else going on. Let's see who else up in here. Jeff, what's up? Roll Tide. Latoya, Roll Tide. Hey, Gwen, Roll Tide. How you doing? Good to see you. I see Spencer. I see Truthful Jones. Tell the truth and you'll never have to tell a lie. What's up, Truthful? Roll Tide. Nick Harden again. What's up with you? Stephen Hicks again. 13 days. Yep. Anitra. Yeah, you know that's the signal, Anitra. Always 6.0. What's up? 6-0. Okay, what's up with you? I thought I saw a decimal in there. Yeah, we're gonna be all right versus FSU. I'm not even sweating that. I would rather see Jam fully recovered and fully healthy for Georgia. Amen, and praise the Lord on that one. We're going to be fine. But you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this, and to all y'all listeners, lookers, and lurkers out there, hey, shout out to y'all too, all that good stuff and everything. We just glad to see everybody. Just a little special edition tonight. I promise you tonight, I'm not going to be on here long because I still got tomorrow's show I got to get ready. But I just wanted to come on and make a couple of announcements, see what everybody's doing. Roll Tide, rise up, brother. Good to have met you, just through your voice last night. Good to have met you. Roll Tide, brother. Glad to meet you. Hope and pray one of these days, like what Spencer said and what Icebox said, get us all on there at the same time, and it's going to be epic, man. I think I see Double A up in here on a Sunday night. Hey, Double A, Roll Tide, sister. Roll Tide. First, I want to say thank you to everyone who came over with me last night and supported me over there with Spencer and with Icebox. Man, that was great. It was great to be a part of a show where we just literally talk some Bama football the old-fashioned way. I love it. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you, Icebox, for the invitation. And I just hope to be back again real soon and everything. And just like we're going to come over here and do the same thing over here. Hey, Dr. Crystal, roll tide, roll tide, roll tide to you, Doc. Roll tide. Yeah, that's Dr. Crystal right there. She know what's up. I don't even have to ask her what the business is. She knows what the business is. Mm-hmm. And well, I want to say thank you to everybody that came over, had a good time. Those that supported Coach Sean over at JMHO with B Sharp, with Tez, and on whoever, and we just had a good time over there last night. And so thank you for those that came in both places. I'm so appreciative, and that just came and supported us in both spots. And some of y'all beat me over there to where Icebox was, which is a cool thing. So that lets me know right there that we're doing something. We're doing something. And listen, I just hope and pray that it gets better for all of us as content creators and podcasters and this, that, and the third. I just hope and pray that it gets better for all of us. Now, I said this before. I'm going to say it again. Oh, thank you, LaToya. Anytime. I got you. Listen, I'm telling y'all now, the long run late night is in the works as we speak. I'm telling you, it's in the works as we speak. Cheers to you. Kool-Aid, y'all. I have to clear that up because somebody think crazy about Piano Man Kool-Aid, and then here's my water. Okay, so it's all good. But y'all know I try to come on, keep everybody abreast. But before I was going to say that, before I saw what LaToya was writing, I want to let you know that all of us as podcasters, content creators, everybody don't see things alike. I just want to take the time out to say this. No two people are alike. Now, this is why I don't take the time, and I don't have the time, and I'm putting this on out there. I don't have the time to, hey, George Lambert, roll tide. I thought I saw you earlier. Didn't mean to miss you, brother. Roll tide, brother. I see you now. Roll tide. Zach, good to see you. Z&T Picture Show. That's my brother. My brother. In Georgia too, roll tide, rise up, man. That was awesome. I want to hear some more of these stories, though. But listen, no two content creators, podcasters see things alike. No two content creators, podcasters do things alike. So what you will never get Piano Man to do is to trash another podcaster. I'm not going to do it. And I'm about to say something else. I don't care what they say about me. It doesn't matter. It's not what they call you, it's what you answer to. So I just want people to know that, Piano Man, thank you for trusting me. Thank you for supporting me. But I'm going to continue to be this straight up guy. And I'm going to do my best to be the stand-up guy that you come to know. But you will never hear me say anything negative about another podcaster. With that being said, we all know what has happened with our brother KB. We all know what has happened. Roll Tide, Clinton Howard. Roll Tide. We all know what has happened with our brother KB. We understand that. We've come to accept it. Whatever went down, however it went down, we've come to understand. So here's the deal. Everything KB does from here on out, until things are cleared up at YouTube, will be handled at TikTok. Hear me now. And for those of you that have that, and I forgot to write it down, what it is, what his TikTok handle is. So if somebody has that in the chat, LaToya, one of you all, if y'all don't mind, please put that in the chat for me. What KB's TikTok handle is and all that good stuff, because we want to support him. We want to support the exactly 6. We're with it. Thank you. Here it is. I'm putting it in there. Right there it is. I knew it was something real easy. The Kangaroo Black 73. Kangaroo Black 73. That's on TikTok. If you have not subscribed to that, if you have not followed him there, please do so in an expeditious manner. Okay. And yes, Stephen, he told me that today as well. He's about to put his schedule up, and it's basically gonna be the same as it was when he was on the tube. Okay. But I want everybody to go and to, if you have not supported him there, please do so. I also want to let you know that Keeping It a Buck on Friday nights will be over there as well. Okay, it's going to be over there. It's going to be there. All right, what's going on here now? What's going on here? What's really happening? Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, roll tide, everybody. Yes, 6, he is doing TikTok now. Yes, he's on TikTok. Keeping It a Buck on Friday nights will be as well over there on TikTok. That's where it's going to be. All right, that's where it's going to be. And so we want to do everything that we can do to support, continue support. All we're doing is we're not changing content. We just switching location. That's all we're doing until things at YouTube gets cleared up. Is that okay? Is that okay with everybody? You know. Oh, come on, 6. It's no different than it is over here. It's no different. Just a it's just a different platform. Same thing, but we're just in a different location. Okay, so if you can, if you will, please come and support us over there, TikTok, and soon, soon and very soon, you will hear, you'll hear the schedule of KB, our brother, and we're gonna just continue to support him. I don't care what goes down. I'm gonna support my brother until I'm gonna support my. I understand. Yeah, I know. I know 6, but let me tell you something. America's still the greatest. Okay, I'm not worried about all that part. We got this. Yeah. Just trying to continue to help KB out. Listen, to over 23,000 subscribers, that's a lot to lose. We're just trying to recover and everything. That's why I'm using my platform to promote my brother and to get the word out. I want everybody to hear it. This is not about Piano Man. This is about supporting a brother. This is about supporting a friend. And others are doing it, not just Piano Man, because I'm just one voice, but others are doing it. And we want to make sure we help our brother, okay? And so I know there's some chances I'm even taking. I don't care. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and the two will never meet. Okay? So if it's not right, it's wrong. If it's not wrong, it's right. It's just that simple. And when I know something is wrong, I'm going to do everything I can do to do what's right, to make things right. Okay? So I don't know how all of this is going to work out. That's not my business. My business is to make sure that everything okay, Nick, got you. Just if you can, brother. Just when you can. But we know it's in your heart, bro. We know it's in your heart. And so I just need everybody that can and will to go to KB7 Kangaroo Black 73 and let's get this done. Let's get this done, okay? Let's get it done. And then we just go on business as usual. We won't talk about it. We won't discuss it. All that kind of stuff. We just gonna go on and just do the doggone thing like we normally do. Big dog gotta eat. It's just some things that's going on, and I'm not going to get off into it because it's kind of just like la 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 la, all that kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying? So we just gonna leave it alone and just go on over there and do our thing. We're just gonna go over there and do our thing and everything. But I thank you all for your support. I thank you all for your support for my brother. So anyway, I hope somebody makes an appearance tonight and they can speak for themselves. All right. Now I'm pretty sure everybody knows that Jam Miller has he's hurt and everything, and I was sort of bummed out about it when I saw this last night. I was sort of bummed out about it and everything, but Piano Man got to thinking about something. I got to thinking about something, and I said, I said it might not it might not be that might not be a bad thing. Now, how did I say that? You say dislocated shoulder. Come on, Piano Man, he's hurt. That's true. I'm not downplaying that. But it also showing me that also Jeff and Steven, especially y'all two, I think y'all gonna like this, especially I think that it's going to show the physicality of our defense. That our defense is going to be physical. It's going to be physical. I read somewhere, and I'm going to see if I can't pull it up. Hopefully, I can have it tomorrow, where even another running back got lit up by the defense. Got lit up. Got lit up. So I'm just saying that this might be a blessing in disguise. No, we don't want to see anyone hurt. No, we don't want to see anybody hurt. But however, on the other hand, sometimes you have to send this message showing that we're not going to be these little, whatever. You see what I'm saying? So that we're not going to be soft on defense. We're going to be physical. And so sometimes you have to get physical with your number one. So, yeah, they bring in the lumber, Steven. They brought the lumber. That's what part of this is about. As you know, even down to what they were saying, I mean, this is public knowledge, even down to what they were saying that Jaden Roberts has a concussion. So that means they're getting physical. They were getting physical. But I sort of told you all that this was going to happen. But it's like what someone said over on Twitter today, and I have to agree with them after they said it. Here we go. I would rather it happen now, before the season starts, and then before we get off into SEC play in the height of it all. I'd rather for it to happen now as opposed to getting into the middle of the season and then they're gone for the rest of the year and you really need them. Now, thankfully, we are pretty deep at running back. We're pretty deep. We are. And I'm thankful for that part. This is going to give basically Richard Young, Daniel Hill, A.K. Deere, Dre Washington, all the rest of those guys. It's going to give them a lot of playing time. And coming out of that, just saying what I'm saying, sometimes a new star emerges. So what we got to learn to do is take the positive of it. No, we don't want to see Jam hurt. Nobody wanted to see Jam hurt. But I don't want to see Jaden Roberts hurt. I don't want to see James Smith hurt. I don't want to see Deontay hurt. Bray Hubbard, Keon Sabb, Parker Brailsford. I don't want to see nobody hurt. but injuries are a part of the game. Now, it's going to have to be next man up. And when and they're going to have to bring that funk. They're going to have to bring the energy. They got to bring the fire. They've got to from the word go. So when and if the starter comes back, there won't be any letdown in intensity. That's all Piano Man is saying. Exactly. I put that up there. Double A. I forgot all about them cats. DeAndre White, Robert Foster. They were beast of wide receivers. But look who took their place. And then after that, it set a precedent on how the position was played, and it made us more dangerous. So when people come on to take your place and they're just as good as you are and play the position just as good, it doesn't mean that the starter is bad. It just means that the position is loaded. That's the way I take it. That's the way that I see it. And I'm not saying that my way is right and everything, but it just makes sense to me. So if Vandermark comes in and fills in for Jaden Roberts at just a higher intensity level as he does, that's good for business. That's good for business. Yeah, exactly, Roll Tide. See, this is not a season-ending injury. 4 to 6 weeks. So if he's not back by Georgia, he'll be back by Tennessee. You see what I'm saying? See, because you got to factor in, okay, Florida State, ULM, and then Wisconsin. Then you have a bye week. That's going to spell good for Jam. That's going to spell good for Jaden. That's going to spell good for James Smith. That's going to spell good for anybody else who may be dinged up where it's not a long-term injury. Exactly, Anitra. Exactly. So let's look at the positives of it. I would rather it happen now, like I said, than happen later on. Yeah. I know it. And you know what? And I'm gonna tell you this. Some Alabama fans are so spoiled. They're just spoiled. Spoiled to oblivion and back. Spoiled. And I'm gonna say this now. Some people are talking about Jam ain't all that good. I wouldn't say that. Some people don't know what the difference of good and some folks don't know the difference between good and bad. Some people don't know the difference that no two players are the same. Playing that running back position is not easy, and no two guys do it alike. So before you start putting down on a guy in his position, look at how he stacks up. Now, bringing up Justice Haynes right about now is basically null and void. I'm of the firm persuasion that, first of all, in my opinion, as a former running back, Justice ran too timid for me. He did not run consistently hard. Jam ran consistently hard. But you got to also remember that our O-line was not consistent in blocking either. So we have to kind of bear that in mind. I think that this year, all of that clears up, or at least it gets better. And in game one, Double A, I'm going to say that. I'll put it right there. So, all of this is going to get cleared up. It's going to get better. And no better way than to test it out against Florida State. No better way, no better team than to test it out again against Florida State. You're going up against another storied school, another storied team. They may not be as popular as Bama or anything of that nature, but Florida State back in the gap was playing some good football. So I'm just saying, we're going up against someone. They have something to prove, just like We do. Now, to answer and Double A's question, how in the heck did Roberts get a concussion in practice? They got physical. They got physical. They've been going fit. They've been going. They're establishing physicality because they're wanting to be more physical this year. They're wanting to be more physical, and so he and the way you got to treat concussions now is you got to get in that concussion protocol. That goes for everybody. Might not like it, might not understand it, but yeah. But I'm of the firm belief that we are in the middle of some stuff that they want Alabama, Crimson Tide, all the way around to be more physical this year. And that's why I believe in some cases, partly that's where the injuries are coming from, being physical. But we're going to be fine. Now, I want to say, now Roll Tide Rise Up, I want to say yesterday was the last scrimmage. I want to say, Spencer, wasn't that the last scrimmage yesterday? Because I think they just do 2 scrimmages and then everything else is you're getting ready for Florida State. That's what's going on. But on those thank you. So that was the last scrimmage. So that's a plus. That's a plus. But those scrimmages, how do you get a concussion? Scrimmaging, it's just like a real game sometimes. He wasn't Double A. Thank you. I'm glad somebody said it. All those, you know. Van, good to see you. Roll Tide. Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide. Justice Haynes wasn't knocking doors down. He sure wasn't. He wasn't knocking nothing down at Alabama. I said it, I'm saying now. He tiptoed through the tulips. That's what he did. That's what he did. And now, will he thrive in Michigan's offensive system? He probably will. Water, y'all. I having to say that, Spencer, because I got some folks out there that think the Piano Man is, you know. Anyway, but Justice Haynes, you know, Jam was a runner. Richard Young is a runner. I mean, those guys hit the lane and hit the lane hard. They come with it. Daniel Hill, nothing nice. Nothing nice. Nothing nice. I'm just saying now, nothing nice. So just look out. Jam is gone for a few games, fine and dandy. Richard, Daniel, AK, Dre, all of those guys, they gonna bring the, you know, exactly, Anitra. Hill is a big dude. Those dudes gonna bring the funk. They ain't gonna fake it with you. You know, they ain't gonna fake it with you. And I believe if the O-line does what they're supposed to do, our offense will be balanced. Our offense will be balanced. And that's what was missing last year. Now, I'm done talking about last year, but balance needs to be the order of the day. I'm telling you. What's up, Justin? Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Exactly, Double A. I think so. I believe so. I believe so. It's going to be running back by committee, and we're going to see which one comes through. Which one is going, you know, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Now is the time to shine. Now's the time to shine. Now is the time to shine. So I'm not really worried too much. I just want to see some old-fashioned smash mouth football coming from the Alabama Crimson Tide. That's what I want to see. I want to see it from back in the gap. Like what my here's Panama Jack. Spencer, meet Panama Jack. Panama Jack, meet Spencer. Panama Jack is the FSU poster child. That's who he is. You know. You must be out your mind. Panama Jack, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you. Let me give me a little water first. Panama Jack, with or without Miller, Alabama is in trouble. Really? But you know what, though? I want you to keep that same energy. I want you to keep that same energy, Mr. FSU Guru. That's right. Who said that? That's right, Big Dog. I want you to keep that same energy, Mr. Guru. I want you to keep on. I want you to keep on believing that Alabama is in trouble. Now, Spencer, you didn't give me you didn't hear me. You didn't. I didn't say anything last night, bro. But I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it now because my folks know what I'm about to say to Panama Jack. And here you go. Spencer, try this on for size. Here's the Florida State wins the toss. They defer till the second half. Alabama gets the ball first. All right. What's up, Edward Bishop? Roll Tide. I'm gonna address this too. Hold up, Edward. I gotta address that right there. Even though 5-star long snapper, y'all know who that is. Come on now. Y'all know who that is. Let's give it to him. Let's give it to him. Y'all know exactly who 5-star. Hold up, Edward. I'm gonna come back to your I'm gonna star yours so I know to come back to it. 5-star long snapper. Y'all know exactly who that is. Come on and speak to the man. Speak to the man. Y'all know what I call him. The man, the myth, the legend. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is. There you go, Double A. What's up, 5-star? He told me he was coming. I knew my brother was coming. That's why I didn't say nothing. I knew he was coming. That's it. Come on with it. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all know who this is. What's up, 5-star? Talk to me, man. Roll Tide. We talking about our Alabama Crimson Tide 5-star. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all know who it is. It's the one. It's the only. It's the one and it's the only. It's the man. It's the myth. It's the legend himself. Yes, and you're going to continue to get it. You're going to continue to get it, bro. You're going to continue to get it. And we're not harping on what happened, bro. We're moving forward. We're moving forward. We're moving forward. You all know, I told you all where KB is going to be from here on out until some things get cleared up on YouTube. So let's take it to TikTok. Kangaroo Black 73. Let's do this. Let's do this. The one, the only, the 5-star long snapper. That's my brother. Yes, sir. I know you did. Today. All right. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. Yeah. Y'all see that? Van Edwards, I think you're going to like this. Yeah, bub. So if you have not subscribed over there TikTok, KB, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on now. Let's do this. Kangaroo Black 73. All right. Let's do this. 5-star. What the business is. I know it. We know it. We know that. And guess what? They're not going to hold you down, but we got you. We holding you down as in support. And you know that. You know that. Oh, yeah. Of course. Did you think anything less, bro? I already knew. Okay. Anitra wants to know the time. So 5-star, can you give us a time? What's up, Stacy Go Dogs? Stacy Go Dogs, he's here now under 5-star. He's about to give us a time. And that's all I need to know. What time? Hey, Kimberly, sissy. What's up, Kimberly? That's my sissy, y'all. What's up, 10 Kimberly? Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Stacy Go Dogs, what's up? What the business is? That's our other Georgia fan. Yeah. That's it, Steven. Nothing but a winner. He's nothing but a winner. And he's going to continue to win. I'm just waiting on him to give us a time. Yeah. Well, it's they're all gone. They're all gone. And so sometimes some people look up and they're there, and then the next thing you come back, they're gone. So but Stacy, he's on TikTok now, the Kangaroo Black 73. So come on and let's join them over there on TikTok. Bino, the GM is here. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Nick? All right. Here we go. All right, everybody. Y'all see what he said. All right. I will have the same schedule I did over here. 7:15. Here we go, everybody. 7:15 every Wednesday and Sunday. Also, Friday night for Keeping It a Buck. And I'll also be posting videos on TikTok as well. All right. We'll keep that up there so everybody can see it. So everybody will know. 7:15 every Wednesday and Sunday. Okay. And also every Friday night for Keeping It a Buck. We'll be over there every Friday night doing our thing. Like I told y'all at the intro of my show, that we're going to just same thing, just different location. And we just going to be keeping it a buck, and we're going to do our thing, and we just going to roll on. We're not going to worry about, what has been. We're going to worry about what is now and what's in the future. All right. What's up, Bobby Sprinkle? Roll Tide. And Stacy Code. Yeah, Stacy. You our favorite. But I'm gonna put it to you like this, Stacy. Let me tell you something. We gonna give all these Georgia fans the blues. But we started with Florida State first. That's what we're gonna do. Now let me go back. Where is Panama Jack? Panama Jack, listen, let me tell you something. TikTok, Stacy. Go dog TikTok at Kangaroo Black 73. Come on over to TikTok. Same schedule. Every Wednesday, every Sunday, 7:15. And then on every Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for Keeping It a Buck. We're just not going to be on YouTube. We're going to be on TikTok. Okay? So just come on over. That's what he means. That's for everybody. If you've never subscribed to Kangaroo over there, KB over there, let's do it over there. All right? Over there at TikTok. Everybody. I want to see him back up there with them 23,000 subscribers here real soon. All right? So let's make it happen. And I'm also over there as well. Piano Man 593, I think. And you'll see me. I'll be over there as well. Doing the doggone thing as well. All right. So we're over there as well. But until we get things cleared up for KB at YouTube, that's where we're going to be until some things are cleared up. Piano Man 592, that's where you can find me if you've never subscribed to my channel at TikTok. I'm over there as well. All right. But KB is all about him tonight. It's all about 5-star long snapper. I think I said that right. I think I'm getting kind of delirious. But anyway, got you, Stacy. Thank you. Got you. We just want to make sure that listen, Stacy, we want to make sure that you're there if nobody else is there. We want to make sure that you're there if no other Georgia fan is there. King Brian, Tony B, all them cats. We want them there, but we want to make sure Stacy Go Dogs is there. All right. Good. 75 of y'all in the chat. Thank you. On all that good stuff. Now, Panama Jack, back to you. You said Bama is in trouble. You said Bama is in trouble. Man, you don't believe that yourself. You know, you don't believe that. Thank you. I wanted to say it, but I'm worried about. I'm just focusing on Florida State, 5-star. But anyway, I'm just saying. But since they want to go there, we still gonna beat you, Stacy. We still gonna beat you. I don't care if it's Jam Miller, Duke Miller, Steve Miller, and the Steve Miller band. We gonna beat Georgia. That's what we gonna do. And you know what? We're gonna be, if it's Steve Miller, you know, we're gonna be singing "Fly Like an Eagle to the Sea." Thank you, Dr. Crystal Roll Tide. Thank you so much. You will never beat us this year. Never. Never say never, Stacy. Never say never. Never say never. We've been hearing that now. We've been hearing that now for a minute. I know Roll Tide Rise Up. I don't know what kind of medicinal thing he got going, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, Jam Miller's out, but it's okay. Like I said, you gonna win. Listen. We know they're gonna be up for that game. We know that. We know they're gonna be up for it, but we're gonna be up for it too. What's up, Patriot Life? What's up, Patriot Life? Yeah, what's up with you? Roll Tide. Dr. Crystal, thank you so much. KB, she has subscribed over there TikTok, so we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. Panama Jack is talking like Bobby Bowden is coach. Man, Bobby Bowden went on home and be with the Lord. He's been gone. He done went on home. But I wish somebody wait a minute. What Bobby Sprinkle say? Right here. No. Wait a minute. There we go. Stacey, please stop. The game hasn't been played yet, my friend. And ain't nothing wrong with trying to, but you know, I want her to get all that out the way because we know you got that cupcake schedule there, Stacy. We know y'all got that cupcake schedule. What you starting off with, Marshall? Marshall, really? You starting off with Marshall, and then you play. Wait a minute. Let me get my Bible. Hold it. Let me get my Bible. You know, good football fan don't go without his Bible. All right. Y'all starting out with Marshall. Oh, yeah. Austin P. Really? Really, Stacy? Really? Oh, yeah, Stacy. We know they talk, but I'm dealing with y'all right now. And so you said we'll never beat y'all this year. Y'all starting off with Marshall, Austin P, and then you go to Tennessee. Then you got a bye week, and then you play the Alabama Crimson Tide. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. But I'm going to tell you what. But, Stacey, you right about that, though. Let me tell you something. They talking a bunch of smack right about now. They talk FSU, that Castellanos dude. But see, my intro makes me want to get out there and play. It makes me want to get out there and play because we gonna lay hands on it. We gonna baptize that dude. Not only him, and look here, Panama Jack. And if you get in the way, you gonna get baptized too. I'm telling you now. We gonna get you. Yeah, man. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying. We gonna get you. We gonna get you. We coming with the come on. I don't Panama Jack. Let me tell you something. FSU got a freshman running back better than any. Boy, you almost made me cuss on a Sunday. Boy, you must be out your, ooh, Lord, bridle my tongue. You must be out your mind. He's a freshman, Panama. But I know what you do. But you know what? That's clickbait, rage bait, dumb bait, fish bait. But we're going to put y'all out there. We're going to put y'all out there, and we're going to go fishing. We're going to take y'all somewhere. You and your freshman running back, we're going to make him wish that he was back a freshman in high school. Patriot life. I couldn't have put it no better. Please and thank you. Whatever it is, Panama Jack is on. I need some of that to make me feel better. I don't Chroma. I don't care. He sound like he from off the WWE. Chroma. Welcome to the ring. Chroma. Man, I don't give a hoot if it's Chroma, Jim Roma, or Symphoma. We gonna tear that end up. That's what we're gonna do. What's up, Jason Rooks? Yeah. What's going on with you? Good to see you. Man, Chroma is his name. Chroma is his name, and Alabama is our name. And we're going to play him about like I play a piano. I'm telling you now. Kimberly, sissy, your brother had baked chicken, red beans and rice. I know it. I know a double A, red beans and rice, all that kind of stuff, and some Kool-Aid. That's what I had, sis. Oh, I know it. It's 5-star long snapper. I'm about to use this word that me and you like to laugh at. This is for pure entertainment. It's for pure entertainment. I got your double A, but I'm just addressing my public. He don't believe it himself. He don't. Panama Jack don't even believe his own hype. He don't believe it. He don't believe that. He don't believe it. He don't believe it. No, Anitra, no mac and cheese today. Not today. I had a flashback. And you already know about it. You know about that flashback. No mac and cheese today, y'all. Red beans and rice. We took that thing to Nolans today. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. So good to see 80 of you all in the chat. Thank you for coming. And whomever your fan base is, thank you for coming to the Long Run with Piano Man. Thank you. But I have to make the announcement now. Our friend KB is on TikTok. Let's support him. Kangaroo Black 73 Wednesdays and Sunday nights, 7:15. Let's do that. All right. Let's do that. I want everybody to support it. I want y'all to come over there by the hundreds starting Wednesday. I need everybody to make it happen for our brother KB. All right. Make it happen. Yeah. Dr. Crystal, speak prophetically, girl. Talk now. Say that FSU Georgia game will be over at halftime. I'm serious. And this time, Stacey Go Dogs, we're gonna put that thing to y'all, and y'all ain't coming back in no second half this time. Not this time. Nope, and that'll be a no. Florida State might be over at halftime. We ain't gonna let them linger around. We come in, I believe, the hype with our offensive scheme against Wombat, especially if Vanderbilt put on 40 points on the same defense. Okay, if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk, Panama Jack. If nothing, I have to say something else. Anyway, I ain't going there with you. Forget it, Panama. Y'all, just, you already know what's about to happen to you. You trying to psych yourself up because you know this is going to be painful to watch. It's going to be painful to watch. Stephen, you know what? I got to put that up there. We're gonna put them to sleep. It's called anesthesia. And when we get through working this surgery on you, you're gonna feel much better, Panama Jack. Telling you, we're gonna work on that PTSD for you. I know a couple of folks that got PTSD, but I ain't gonna call their name. I'm just saying. Yeah, Lord. I'm just saying. It is what it is, Panama. You first. 13 days, Panama. 13 days. Yep. 13 days, Panama Jack, and we coming. We coming. We on the way. 13 days. You gonna wish you hadn't never met us. And after we beat y'all, Panama Jack, just come on back in the chat so we can talk about it. We're gonna put you down on the Bama couch and just let you just talk about your troubles. Yeah. Florida State gonna get Bobby. Whoop. You know what, Dr. Crystal? I thought you were gonna say Bobby filleted. Get it? Filleted. Roll Tide. Wait a minute. Whoa, Stacy. Hold the Stacy. Like, y'all are great. Really? I'll give it to you now. Hold up, Stacy. Now, you know I give you your props now. I'm going to give you your props. You all are the defending SEC champions. I got to give you that. And you all have won 2 national championships since we won 1. I have to give you that. I got to give you that. But for you to say that we're not great, now you done took the comedy too far. Stacy. Come on now. You've taken the comedy too far. I'm just saying. We great. Y'all good, but we great. Y'all good, but we great. And you're going to find out how great we are. But Florida State's going to find out first. Florida State is going to find out first just how great Alabama is. In 13 days. They're going to wish it was 31 days. Well, we going to ban. We don't care nothing about Jam Miller being out. Let him be out. Like I told you, it don't make no difference if it's Jam Miller or Duke Miller. Steve Miller, it don't make no difference. Miller High Life, it don't make no difference to us. We gon' beat y'all. Win, Stacey. Win. When you gonna laugh at Jeff? When? You don't believe that yourself, Stacey. You sounding like piano man. You sounding like Panama Jack. I don't believe you believe your own hype. Panama Jack. Did you really just write that? Florida State beating Alabama like a drum, and it's only halftime. Oh. You must be out your mind, man. You must be out your mind. Panama Jack, let me ask you a question. I don't know how to ask this, and I don't want you to take this personal, but did you finish school? I mean, really? Did you finish school? Cause for you to make a statement like that, bruh, that's all I got to say. Only thing FSU was beating is their head in the wall after that whooping they received. Jones. Sound. Where is Anitra? Anitra? Anitra. Anitra, you know, I really want to say something, but Susan ain't here. I want to know something. Boy, all right. Okay. Panama Jack, I want to ask you something. Is you some kid? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Panama Jack. Okay, Latoya, here we go. I'm going to ask you two questions. First of all, did you hang around the honeybees today? And second of all, are you any relation to Three Stroke Charlie? That's all I want to know. Because first of all, you sounding like you ain't been with the honeybee. And second of all, you sound like you kin to Three Stroke Charlie. You must be out your mind that 21-7 at halftime. You must be out your rabbit mind. Be sure, the myth, the man, the legend. It's B Sharp, everybody. It's B Sharp. It's my brother. It's Brinsky, the one, the only. What's up, bro? Roll time. I mean, like, see, this is good. You know what? I love how we, and listen, and if anybody fall out with each other, you are no longer my friend. This is for we having fun and game. This is fun and game. Cause I ain't on nobody's payroll at Alabama, Georgia, Florida State, Slippery Rock, slipped in the sea, chicken of the sea, all that kind of stuff. I ain't getting on nobody's payroll. We having fun. But look at him, not 5-star. Look at him, Panama Jack. 21-7 at halftime. You must be out your mind, bro. You must be out your mind. Let's see something. Hold up. That ain't what I'm looking for. Hold up. 5-star said something. There it is. My buddy that live in Florida said he went to FSU practice and they suck bad. What? I'm gonna be good. Yeah. And listen. And wait a minute. And Panama. Let me ask you a question. How come you have not brought up the fact that one of your starters got kicked off the team or he left the team because he got into the fight with the defensive coordinator? How come you have not said that? Okay, he called you today. Okay, KB, got you. I mean, like, really? Mimi, my friend. What's up, Mimi? Good to see you. I want to know. I want to know from Panama Jack, how come you have not brought that up? Now you bring up Jam Miller being hurt. You bring up that we in trouble and this, that, and the third, but you have not brought up what has happened at Florida State with your DB. Are y'all going to be next man up? I just want to know. I mean, I just want to know. I need everybody to get on the same page, which I know we're not, And FSU site putting on organizer Jam Miller being hurt gives them a better chance. Not as deep as we are. No, sir. They wishful thinking. They thinking and hoping and wishing and this and that and the other. That's what they're doing. That's what they're hoping for. They're hoping for this big drop off. That's what they are hoping for. They're hoping for that. They're hoping for that. They're hoping for that. Exactly, Mimi. Roll Tide, roll, Mimi. Prayers, I feel like our guys are going to hold it down and show up big time. I do too. Mimi, I made a statement earlier in the show that at first when I first saw this, I said this in the show earlier, Mimi, that I first was bummed out by reading the announcement that Jam had gotten hurt, but I had to think about it for a minute, that sometimes this can be a blessing in disguise. First of all, it gives the running back room chance enough to get some reps in, to get valuable playing time in and everything. And sometimes another star will emerge. Number two, I'm so glad, and someone on Twitter there, Mimi, made the statement and said that they're glad that this happened at this part of the season as opposed to the middle part of the season or where it's a season-ending injury. And so I had to think about that for a minute. And so, Mimi, you're right. So I believe our other guys are going to step up. They're going to step up. They're going to step up. And that not just include the running backs. That include our guy, Jaden Roberts, on the O-line. And what's not being told or being talked about as much, even though he had a concussion and everything, he was taking snaps with the number twos. Okay? Roll Tide, Diane. What's up, Diane? He's taking, so I'm just saying. So it's going to be okay. FSU released a statement the other day that the quarterback been popping off at the mouth, was missing several throws in scrimmage, and they have worries. I ain't even worried about that. I'm not even worried about that. That ain't all he gonna miss. He gonna miss some more stuff when Alabama get through with him. Got to trust the process all the way around. Exactly. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Exactly, Dino. Prove he can get benched. He can prove that. Latoya. I'm going to drink some water behind that. Roll Tide. Thank you. 96 in the chat. What's up? Wait a minute. Did I see Panama? Bruh. Yo dude got benched at Boston College. Yo dude got benched. You must be out your mind again. Quit. Look at, you know what, Panama? Hamburgers. Fried chicken. I'm going to calm down. You must be out your mind. TC better than Ty Simpson. You know what? I asked you earlier, did you finish school? I don't think you ever went. Gus go pitcher too. Y'all went, look at him. Y'all went from DJU to TCU. And we all know the last time we saw TCU, what happened? What happened? Come on now. You don't, but I'm with you. I'm with you 5-star. Gus gonna pitch him too. Oh, I don't believe nothing Panama tell me. Matter of fact, I don't believe in Panama Jack myself. What's up, Coach Al? The myth, the man himself, Coach Al, everybody. Oh, I had to calm it down. An empty wagon make a lot of noise. You got that right. My mama used to say that all the time, Coach Al. And you know, I'm gonna let these empty wagons talk. I'm gonna let them talk because every time they wagons start up, clackety 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 clackety. That's all you hear, and that's all Florida State gonna hear is a bunch. What's up, Dirt Road Bigfoot? What's up, Justin Temple? Dirt Road. Wait a minute, hold up a minute. Dirt Road said Panama drugs are a terrible thing, and a mind is a terrible thing to waste. I tell you, man, it's Icebox, everybody. Icebox is in the house. Thank you, Icebox, for coming. Thank you for allowing me on your show last night. I had a good time. I had a good time. That was fun. You and Spencer are A1. Justin. Okay, hold up, Justin. Here we go. Justin, here we go. And he's not on right now at YouTube. So Justin, go to TikTok, Kangaroo Black 73, and there you will find him. Subscribe to that channel. Everything from here on out until things get rectified at YouTube will be handled on TikTok. Okay, Kangaroo Black 73 on TikTok. That's for everybody. Just in case you have not heard, I haven't said it in a few minutes, but that's where he's going to be starting Wednesday night, 7:15, and Sundays he's going to be doing the same schedule, except it's just going to be on TikTok. Friday nights, keeping it a buck with me, Piano Man, every Friday night at 7 p.m. Everything for the time being will be on TikTok. So whomever's listening, that's where you will find KB. All right. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Justin. That's where we're going to be. All right. That's where we will be. I want everybody to support over there. And I understand some people's hesitation, but right now that's what's happening. All right. That's what's happening. Oh, well, game one gonna work for him. Game one. Oh, Spencer, this is what I was gonna tell you a minute ago. So let's just say, for instance, and for those of you that have never heard my take on this, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. If you never heard my take on this, tell me what you think. Here we go. So just let's say, for instance, Florida State wins the toss and they defer until the second half, and Alabama gets the ball first. All right. So let's just say, for instance, we get the ball, let's just say, for instance, on the 30-yard line. All right. And on the first play of the game, Florida State's defense loads up the box. They load the box. Y'all ready for this? They load the box. And Ty is back there and he reads the blitz. Coach Al, he reads the blitz. He calls it audible. One or two things has to happen. Either Florida State is going to honor the audible and come up out of the blitz, unload the box, and, or they're going to go through with it, send a full house and everything. So let's just say, for instance, they send the full house and Ty reads it, and just say, for instance, it's a short drop off. And one of the receivers, whomever's in that XY position, whichever one is in the one or the two, they catch the ball right there. And let's just say, for instance, that they busted for a touchdown on the first play of the game. I'm telling you now, Panama Jack, for the 50th time, Bama Nation is going to lose their cool. We going to go crazy. And then it's going to be a long day for Florida State. For those of you that just hearing my story, tell me what you think about my analogy. And even if you heard it before, tell me what you think about my analogy. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. See, Panama Jake don't believe fat meat, greasy, and grits is groceries. I'm telling you now. Yeah, I'm telling you now. I'm just saying. It's going. I mean, I can see it happening. Hey, Uncle Charles, I didn't speak to you. Oh shoot, Stacy, you gonna be surprised, Stacy. You gonna be okay. FSU just may surprise you. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt that very seriously. I'm of the firm persuasion, Stacy. I've just about I've just about called it that I believe that Florida State, if they defer till the second half, I'm of the firm persuasion Florida State defense is gonna send an all-out blitz on the first play. I believe that. I believe that. And fool around and let that be completed. I'm telling you now, y'all gonna eat these words. And y'all already know, Piano Man is gonna come on here talking much junk. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. I'm telling you, that's just my prediction. That's just my prediction. I'm just saying. I'm gonna get Uncle Charles on. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get Uncle Charles. Where you at? Spencer said, I don't think they will load the box off the get-go because they think without Jam, we won't run. God, I hope they do. I want them to think, because see, all they know, listen, Stacy. You know what, Stacy? It's something you forget. You ought to be glad Ty is gone. You ought to be glad that Jam is gone. You of all people ought to be glad that Jam is gone. Now ask me why. I'll tell you why. The last two times y'all have played Bama, Jam Miller has wheel routed y'all to death, to oblivion. He has wheel routed y'all to oblivion. Y'all can't stop it. Y'all can't stop Jam on a wheel route. Every time they've run the wheel route on Georgia, he has scored a touchdown. Now, somebody tell me I just told a lie. Somebody just tell me I just told a lie. Show me the lie. You know, I want to hear him say that. What's up, Uncle Charles? I know, Stacy. I know, I got you. I'm glad he gone. I'm not glad he hurt. But you of all people, Georgia of all folks ought to be glad that he's out. Not so much that he's hurt. Y'all know what I mean. He's out. Because I'm going to tell you something. That wheel route is y'all nightmare. That's y'all nightmare. A linebacker lined up on a running back. He whipped that linebacker every time. Hey, it's a no-brainer. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. No, Anitra. She said she's glad he's gone, but I'm not glad that he's hurt. No, that's not what she said. She didn't say that. I got a defender right there. She just said he's glad, but I just said of all people, of all Georgia fans ought to be glad that he's not going. There's a possibility that he won't play against them because that wheel route get to going. I'm just saying. We hope so, Nick. We hope so. But I will tell you like this. If he don't, it's all good. Our running back room is deep. And Coach Al, where you at, bro? I also believe in situational ball. I also believe Yeah. 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 Thank you, Coach Al. That's coming from a coach right there. That's coming from a coach. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying. Running past, our advantage is Bama has the continuity on both sides of the ball. On both sides of the ball within our system, FSU has 2 new coordinators. And I told Panama Jack that y'all not going to fix your ills by game 1. You're not going to fix them, Panama. I hate to tell you that. You're not going to fix them. Double A, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. They don't understand. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. And if Jam is back out there at that Georgia game, I can about see a lot of folks going home today. He gonna wheel route us. He gonna wheel route us again. Oh God, he got the wheel route. Oh, here it goes. Oh. And they're gonna say our worst fear had turned into a nightmare. What advantage you got? What advantage you got? What advantage? FSU has an advantage at the O-line and the D-line, but coaching is piss poor terrible. Well, I just want to know what advantage you got on the O-line and the D-line. Bruh, y'all bought in folk from the transfer portal. That's why I like going back and forth with you, because you forgetting that part. Bama had nobody to leave after spring. Y'all had to get everybody. And I think I've read this to you before, Panama Jack. Y'all had 1 returning starter on offense. Everybody else is new, including your TC. Including TC. Yeah, and another year, a ton of transfer from different systems. Lot to do there with a learning curve and culture when the bullets are flying from a superior opponent. Exactly. That's where the advantage comes in right there, Panama. The advantage comes in right what Coach Al just said. A lot of teams that have to put in a lot of they brought in a lot of transfers like that, and they are starting them. Wait a minute. Hold up, Panama. Whoa. No, sir. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. If it's piss poor coaching, why is the O-line and D-line already getting accolades to win awards this year if it's piss poor coaching? Yeah. It's dislocated shoulder. Yeah. Yeah. And that's different than a broken collarbone. So it could be back, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about that, Bobby. I'm not worried about it, whether he's back or not. If he's not back, we got guys that's behind him that is just as capable. I'm telling you. Yeah, dislocated. Yeah, you're right, Bobby. It's dislocated. And that, sir, makes a world of difference. But I don't want him to rush it. I want him to be fully healthy, especially when we get, and as the governor would say, especially when midterms come. When midterms come, I want to see him function against, like, okay, I know we're going to play Georgia. I got that. But after Georgia comes Vanderbilt. After Vanderbilt comes, is it South Carolina? And then, let me get my Bible. Let me see. Is this it? I've got this new one here. Here we go. All right. After Georgia comes Vanderbilt. After Vanderbilt is Missouri. Then we play Tennessee. That's when we're going to need Jam. That's when we're going to need all of them. I'm going to need everybody to be healthy. I want to need everybody to be on the same, that continuity that Coach Al was talking about. We need them there, especially after Georgia, because that's the meat of your schedule. You're going into, don't sell them. What you gonna sell them for, Stacy? We want you to go there and witness, be a witness to the tide. What we gonna do to y'all over there in them hedges? We gonna take your own hedges and beat you with them. But that's when I won't jam. So that dislocated shoulder there, Bobby, I got you, bro. And thank you for putting that out there, because I forgot to say something that, yeah, the shoulder, but we need to know what type of shoulder injury it is. So it is what it is. So, yes, sir, you're right. That's what happened. That's what happened. We gonna beat the hedge. Oh, Stacy. Now, I ain't gonna say that, Stacy. Stacy, come on now. Come on now. Okay. Stacy, I thought I wasn't gonna say this, but Stacy, I kind of like the way you thinking right there. I kind of like your thought process right there. I got you. I got you, Stacy. You don't know no football, but you know economics. Yeah, man. But I'm telling you, I'm not worried about jam. I'm not worried about that. Listen, let me see. Yeah, double A. Hit the. Think about it. Wait a minute. Let me get my Bible. Let me get it. Here we go. Let me get my Bible. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Let me get it. Let me get it. Hold it. Here we go. Now think about it. Jam Miller, Richard Young, Dre Washington, Daniel Here, AK Deer. And then is it Kevin Riley? Riley? Come on now. All those dudes can tote that rock. And they all have different running styles. Who you don't want, what you don't want, Panama and anybody else that's listening, what you don't want is Richard Young and Daniel Hill back to back. That's what you don't want. That's what you don't want. Running back room at Alabama is pretty dangerous. But I'm telling you now, you do not want Richard Young and Daniel Hill back to back. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. As a former running back, you don't want, as a former running back and as a former linebacker, I played both ways. You don't want Young and Hill changing out like that. That's not what you want. You better hope and pray that you get a reprieve there somewhere. I'm telling you now. Mark Piano Man word on it now. Heavy on Young and Hill. Because if that get heavy, it's going to get, I feel sorry for a defensive line and linebackers that got to hit those trains coming full speed. That's all I got to say about that. That's all Piano Man got to say. And the church said, roll tide. Roll tide. Thank you, B Sharp. Please hit that like button. Please hit it. It's 170 y'all in the chat. And I need to see, if it's less than that in the likes, something is wrong. I wouldn't do you like that, because when I come in anybody's channel, I hit that like button before I even say roll tide or hello, good evening, or whatever. I hit the like button. Come on, Clinton Howard. Tell me something, bro. Talk to them. Help the people. Help them. Tackling Hill in the fourth quarter will be a nightmare for defenses. Tackling Hill in the second quarter going to be a nightmare for defenses. I'm just saying. Tackling Hill in the fourth quarter. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying. Okay, Justin. All right, we'll see. We'll see. In the words, Justin. What's up, Coach Carl? It's the wise one. It's Coach Carl on the Block Sports with Coach Carl. What's up, Coach? Oh. All right, Stacey, you better go on now. Georgia going to destroy Alabama. How many times, Justin, have we heard this one? But, Justin, I'm going to go on and tell you, man, I'm really not worried about y'all on September 27th. We know that's y'all Super Bowl, and we know y'all want to beat us. But right about now, dog, we're only thinking about August the 30th. August the 30th. I know this is a new year, but it's going to be the same old tune. Bama going to beat you again. That's why I'm not even getting all, Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sidebar. Man, let me tell you something. And somebody had said this earlier. Please forgive me because I had started that earlier. But here we go. Hey, Susan, good to see you. New Year, same result. Yeah, Justin, New Year, same result. Yeah, same result. We're going to beat you again. John Mechie, our beloved Crane, Mr. Crane. Mechie goes to the Eagles. Are you kidding me? Susan, you're going to like this. Yes, Mechie got traded to the Eagles. So now I don't know what the Eagles had to give up. I have not read that far. But sit down and think about it now. Mechie, Smitty, A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts. That's all I got to say. That happened today, Susan. I thought you knew about it. That happened today. Mechie went to the Philadelphia Eagles. Double L. What's up, Double L? Mechie went to the Philadelphia Eagles today. Susan, I'm going to tell you what, Susan, I would not bet against it. I wouldn't bet against it. Mechie going to be one of those situational guys. You got 3 weapons out there. Plus y'all defense. My God. Well, I'm no Philly fan. I'm no Philly fan, but I got to pick them to look at it. I got to pick them to win it again until somebody put them out. Until somebody puts them out, I pick them they're looking good. And teams are going to play them hard, especially the Washington Commanders. They're going to play them hard. I don't look for Dallas Cowboys to do too much. They got too many internal problems. I think Dallas has a lot of internal problems. I'm just saying. So, that's what happened. The rich just got richer. Thank you, Dr. Crystal. Hitting the like button is like ringing the doorbell. So do so before you end the chat. Thank you. Justin, you like the Buffalo Bills? If Buffalo don't do it this year, I'm gonna say it like this, Justin. And I know we mostly do college football, but I can throw in a little pro every now and then. If Buffalo or Baltimore, if they really don't do it this year, I think you're going to see some changes. Because Kansas City can't just stay on the same trajectory year after year after year. I mean, don't get me wrong. Mahomes and them are bad, but they're super. And when I say bad, I don't mean bad as in awful. They're a bad team. They're a good team. But Buffalo is pretty good. Baltimore is pretty good. It's time for those two teams to hit that stride. It's time for one of those two teams to hit that stride to knock Kansas City off. And until somebody knocks Kansas City off, that's where your favorite's going to come from. I'm telling you. But Buffalo's a good squad. Buffalo's a good squad. Over there in that NFC, though, Zach, Seahawks winning the Super Bowl, that's going to be kind of slim, especially with Philly that loaded up the box. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, right there. I hope Derrick Henry gets 2,000 yards this season. I made a bet for that because Adam Sandler gave him something to be motivated for. He will put him in the movie if he gets 2,000 yards. Probably so. But I'm going to tell you now, they're going to be gunning for Henry. Yeah, that's up Kimberly's alley. Kimberly's a big Ravens fan. Now, the Lions, on the other hand, defensively, that's where the questions come in. They got to play continual defense all the time. They've got to. They've got to play continually all the time. Okay? Yeah. My Pittsburgh Steelers, I don't know. We got to see. We've got to see. Now, tomorrow on the long run, tomorrow evening, we are having our giveaway tomorrow of our 2026 college football game. And hopefully you can get it in time to play right before Bama plays Florida State and the season starts. Now, we all know that the season actually starts next Saturday. We've got the big game will probably be Iowa State versus Kansas State. That's going to be a good game. That's going to thank you, Justin. Much love to you, bro. That's going to be a good game. Thank you for coming. And it's a top 25 game. That's why I've been saying, I'm going to say this and I'm getting ready to get out of here because I got to go and prepare for tomorrow's shows. That's why I've been saying that week one, well, we got week 0, but week 1, shakeups are going to happen. That's why that first poll that came out, it doesn't really faze me because that, LSU's playing Clemson. Ohio State's playing Texas. Who else? Notre Dame's playing Miami. You've got some big games even in week 1. And that's gonna be about it. But you've got those games like that. The fun part about all of that is I want to see who all slides down. I want to see who slides where. The losers. I want to see where the losers slide to. Because some of those losers losing in week 1 and another team keeps winning, that's where it's going to get interesting with some of them as it relates to the playoffs. I'm just saying. So, okay, everybody, Be Sharp is going to come on Tuesday. Now, Be Sharp. Yeah, Clint Lamb is coming. That's Mr. Insider. Let's be there Tuesday. Be there, be square, get right or get left. Let's be there for Sharpshooter Sports Talk on Tuesday. Let's be there for Be Sharp. And when you enter Be Sharp's chat, hit that like button. Please hit the like button. I need, if you hadn't hit the like button on mine tonight, I'm asking you, I'm begging you, please hit the like button. Please hit it. Please hit it. That helps me. That helps all of us. That helps all of us. Losers of the big game. Now, Coach Carr said losers of the big game probably won't slide. You know what? The reason I'm harping on that, Coach Carr, is because strange things be happening, bro. Strange things be happening. Because I'm going to tell y'all now. I've said it before. We're going to talk about it Tuesday morning on Big Ten Tuesday. Y'all saw what happened with Michigan, right? I'm telling you now, Michigan is going to be that squad that's going to sneak up on everybody. I'm telling you now, Michigan is going to get into the playoffs. They're going to get there. Michigan going to sneak in there. Go look at their schedule. Their schedule is favorable. Their schedule is favorable. So I'm just telling you now, watch Michigan. Michigan going to beat Ohio State again. They're going to beat Ohio State again. Watch and see. They're playing Michigan too. Yeah, they're going to beat them. Yeah, they're going to beat them. Yeah, they're going to beat them. So, anyway, yeah, that's all I'm saying on Coach Carr. I'm watching to see how this first poll is going to shake out. Even though it's not important, it's really not important because it won't start meaning anything until you start getting to the college football playoff poll where it starts matter, or where it begins to matter. I'm just saying. So we gonna see. I told you all they weren't gonna do nothing. They weren't gonna do much to Michigan. I said it. Coach Carl said it. Kangaroo KB said it. A bunch of us said it. They weren't gonna do nothing to Michigan. All right, there's my producer Dwight, y'all. There he is. Roll Tide, Dwight. Okay, all right, Zach, I got you. But I'm just telling y'all now. Watch that first week. It's all gonna depend. I'm still believing. I still believe. Hate to say this. I believe the Ohio State's gonna upset Texas. You know. I believe they're gonna upset Texas. I believe Clemson's gonna beat LSU. Who else is playing? I believe Notre Dame, Miami. That's gonna be a toss-up. That's gonna be a toss-up, but I believe Notre Dame is gonna beat them. And some of those teams will slide Coach Carl, and it's gonna be hard for them to get back off into that playoff picture, because especially when other teams begin to win later on in the season. That's my reasoning behind it. So I'm watching to see where they slide, and then I'm also watching to see how some of the other teams that don't lose, how they're going to fare in the poll. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Okay, so tomorrow evening on the long run with Piano Man, we're going to be doing a giveaway of College Football 26. Now, the only way that you can get in is that you must be a subscriber to our channel, and that's the only way you're going to win. And once you win, if you win, College Football 26, you will be getting your game as soon as possible. Okay. So, and then the other thing is you got to be there. You got to be live on the show. You got to be there. Okay. In order to win. The 401k crew is not eligible. Those that have won on Be Sharp, you're not eligible either. Now, when I come back with my next giveaway, then everybody will, except for the 401k crew. I'm thinking about Be Sharp asked me something and everything. I'm still praying about that one, Be Sharp. Okay. But I'm going to have another giveaway very soon. And then everybody will be eligible for that particular drawing. Okay. So thank you, Kimberly. I'll be looking forward. So I want everybody to remember that. I'll still be on in the morning at 8 o'clock Central Time, and then I will be back on tomorrow evening And that's what we have to give away. And we're going to just talk Alabama football. We're going to talk college football all the way in general, because it will be week 0. Okay. And then we're going to be talking about different games, different scenarios. So we're going to talk about it, and I will be putting a link out for my brothers to join if they can and everything. And we're just going to have a good time and everything. I love the camaraderie in the chat. Oh yeah, it is a game tonight, isn't it? Preseason I don't get off into too much. It's good football watching, but I still rather watch NCIS New Orleans sometime. But thankful for 119 in the chat. I hope and pray that everybody that was up in here tonight, you hit that like button. Please do that for me if you didn't. Please do that. That's all Piano Man asks. I'm not asking for any donation. I'm not asking for any funding. I'm just asking you just to hit the like button. Let's do that. Please do that for Piano Man, and I will be most gracious. Please don't forget to our brother KB. Let's go to TikTok, Kangaroo Black 73. If you have not subscribed to this channel over there, please do it until some things get switched out or straightened up on YouTube. Let's support our brother over there. And he will start over there on next Sunday at the same time that he was on here. Just be on the lookout for that. And then on Wednesdays, same time, I think 7:15. And then on Friday nights, we'll be doing Keeping It a Buck on TikTok. Everything's going to be on TikTok, okay? So it was glad to see our brother tonight. He came through. Much love to you, KB. You know we got your back. And like what you said, can't keep a good man down. Thankful for Be Sharp coming through, Coach Carl coming through, Coach Al coming through, Spencer coming through, Icebot coming through. Thankful for all of you coming through, Uncle Charles coming through. Thankful for that's the Bam Damn Sports Channel. I get tongue-tied saying that, but the Bam Damn Sports Channel. And thankful for all of those who support KB, but you've embraced Piano Man. I appreciate you. Each one of you. I can't go to calling names, but because I'll miss somebody and I don't like doing that. So I just want to thank all of you. 401k crew, you know what you mean to me each and every day. And so it is. Y'all can't get rid of me, 401k crew. Can't get rid of y'all either. So we all stuck together. And, so I love y'all. Carla, JB, all of y'all. Bino, my producer Dwight, all of y'all. Thankful for everybody. Also, all the other sports channels and networks and things like that. Thank you all. Hey, Diane, Roll Tide. Thank you all for being a major part of my life, but especially Coach Sean, Be Sharp, and Coach Carl, Coach Al, all of y'all, Clint Lamb, all of those at Bama Standard, all of y'all there. Y'all are very important to me. I learn from you all. I might not say it all the time, but I just want you to know that I learn from you all and I watch you all. And that's why I hang around, because I want to get better at my craft and everything. And you know what? I'm going to say this. Tez and Hall of Fame Jason, all of those I always support. Thankful for Z&T, the pitching, Zach, and all of that with the pitching show. Thank you. DSGB84, thank you, bro. Let's support these channels. Football season coming up. Now, if you're a Georgia fan, DSGB84, along with his dad, Mr. P, that's the place for you to go. Okay? That's the place for you to go. And but I want you to support everybody. Let's support Bam Damn Sports, Icebox, Spencer. Those dudes are super. Roll Tide, rise up. You need to get back in the game. Uncle Charles, I'm ready to hear from you, bro. All that kind of stuff. But let me say this before I go. I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to haters, to all haters. Cheers to you, brothers and sisters. I want to give a shout out to all haters. Let me tell you why. Because haters' lives matter too. Now, you ain't stopping nothing, but go on, like I said, every day. What I tell y'all, this kitchen is big enough for everybody to cook in, right? And everybody can eat. So you don't have to be jealous of anybody. If you don't want to be bothered with them, just don't. But don't hate on them. Don't trash them and everything, because If you trash, you're going to get trash. Just remember that. Remember the law of the streets. What go around, come around. Remember the law of the Bible. You reap what you sow. All right. So I'll be back on in the morning at 8 o'clock Central and all that good stuff. I ain't got time to go through all that and everything. I saw somebody say something. It said Reverend Feel Good. You better watch that. Now, Anitra. Look, you got to watch Anitra and Susan, KT, that crew there. You know, you got to watch that. Because, see, Stephen will tell you, honeybee season come into full effect at any moment. You got to watch that. Got to watch them honeybees, man. Oh, they'll get you every time. But anyway, y'all, just glad that everybody was here tonight. Hope everybody had a good time. I know I did. 120 in the chat. Man, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with Piano Man. And hopefully we can do this again. We're coming back tomorrow and everything and all day. And Ephraim, what's up, man? Who will score Bama's first touchdown? Me. Who will score Bama's first touchdown? I don't know, Ephraim. I don't know. If I'm out there, I'm gonna get it. And I guarantee you won't nobody from Florida State catch me. I'm gonna be and ran all the way back to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Me and that football. I'll be running out there like Forrest Gump. Get back in the game, Roll Tide. Rise up, get back in the game. Get back in the game, man. I'm glad to be a part of the game. And if I had to listen to certain folks, I wouldn't have met you all. So I'm glad I didn't listen to them. And I listened to friends that said, Piano Man, you can do this. And one of these days I'm gonna tell the story. I'm gonna tell it. I really am. But Ephraim said he got Bernard. I'm gonna say Isaiah Horton. I'm gonna say Horton gets the first one. Larry Lawrence said Quavers. That's a good one. Alabama's deep. So we're gonna have a good time. Okay, we're gonna have a good time. So I'm going with Horton. I believe Horton is gonna be the X factor for game one. I'm gonna go with Horton. Thank you, Roll Tide. And this is something that I work at daily. And I pray and I ask God for ideas and different things like that. But he also give me my brothers like B Sharp and Coach Sean and things like that. I learn from these guys. Coach Carl, I learned from them. Clint Lamb, Tez, Hall of Fame Jason. I learned from those guys. I learned. It's about learning and getting better. Take what you learn, implement it, and then that'll make 2 up, So anyway, we got the 2 hours. Almost. You almost got 2 hours out of me tonight. Almost. You almost got 2 hours out of me tonight. So I want to thank again everybody for coming. I got to go. So thank you, Kimberly, my sissy, for supporting. Thank you, everybody, for supporting. The Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Clinton Howard, see you in the morning, bro. Susan, be sure and tell 3-Stroke Charlie, all busters need a job. You need a job. Quit. Anyway. And Billy, you're still too short to play basketball. That's all I got to say about all of that. Roll Tide, everybody. God bless. Give you 10 more minutes. What am I supposed to say for 10 minutes? What is there left to talk about for 10 minutes, Nick? What? Thank you, Stephen. I hope I know Stephen will be there. Speaking of that, it's a cool thing. Latoya, I saw that earlier in the chat. We ran 3-Stroke Charlie nephew chicken choking chicken. Yeah. All right, Jeff, good to see you, man. I'm getting ready to get up out of here because Latoya is about to get started. Latoya, when I saw that about the chicken, I almost cut the show on off. Oh, my. Roll Tide, Jones, Roll Tide. But let me see. What did Ephraim say? I'm gonna say this before I go. Where did Ephraim go? Latoya said Daniel Hill, Quavis. Oh, okay. Ephraim said he has churned. That wouldn't surprise me. That would not surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me because all eyes will be on Ryan. Ryan Williams, all the eyes are going to be on him in some way or another. But I'm going to have to go with Isaiah. I'm going with Isaiah Horton. You know. Yeah, man. How you going to be a hater and you ain't got no job? Come on, man. I'm sorry, America. You know. What? Coach Carl, you know what? You know I really want to say something else about that part right there, right? But it's really not what everybody think it is. I'm going to go on and say it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, make sure you say your prayers tonight before you go to bed. That's right, sissy. Tell them. Say your prayers tonight. Because what I'm about to say, I know I'm going to need prayer. While the president is cleaning up Washington with all the homeless, there's some more homeless folk need to be cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? It's like what Nick said, living in your mom's basement, you're behind the keyboard with your underwear on, eating honey buns, eating up all the greens, eating all the pig, eating up a house and home, and that's what you're doing. That's what needs to be cleaned up. And you got the nerve to hate on somebody. But anyway, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. We done had a good show. We done had a good show. I'm not going no. We're not gonna talk about it. I don't care. But God bless them. And I want to thank them for inspiring me. I want to thank them for inspiring me to do better. All of them. Not just no one in 2 or 3 particular people. I got some haters right here where I live. Not in this house, but in my town. I got them. Sure do. But ask me, do I care? I don't. I'm going on about my business. If they wearing SpongeBob drawers, they ain't even wearing SpongeBob drawers. They wearing Barney drawers. That's what they wearing. They still wearing their little brother drawers. Their little nephew. So anyway, y'all, that's enough. I'm done, Double A. I'm done. Anitra, I'm done. Roll Tide, rise up. I am done. Coach Carl, I'm done. I'm through. NCIS New Orleans is going to be on, Coach Carl, stop. Oh, man. I'm just looking for them to one day, they're really going to surprise me. One day. And they're going to know that they're going to know, Susan, one of these days, they're going to know who their real friends were and who their real friends are. Okay. So to all folks who don't like you, salute you. All right. But we love everybody. So with that being said, Piano Man got to go. I got hungry again and I got to get the show started for in the morning and all that good stuff. I want to say good night to you. Roll Tide. God bless. Don't forget to say your prayers and watch this. Watch this. Let me clear my throat. I'm no expert, but I know what I'm talking about. All right. So everybody have a good night. The Lord willing, be protected by him. And remember, you can do all things through the Christ that you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. All right. See you in the morning. Roll Tide. Y'all have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Amen.